This video introduces the System Administrator functions for ServiceNow Express Knowledge Bases, or KBs, including an overview of KBs, configuring general characteristics of KBs for your organization, and creating new KBs. A KB is a collection of articles, typically on a particular subject, that help users do their jobs. These articles can include documents, incident reports, questions and answers from users, and other items. KB articles can be contributed by any user or just by certain users, depending on how the KB is configured. Incident reports describing how incidents were resolved can be contributed automatically by the system. KB articles are organized in categories and subcategories defined by the KB owner or manager. Users can search KBs to find specific information. Each KB has an owner and optionally one or more managers who manage its content and characteristics and monitor its use. As the system administrator, you define certain characteristics of all KBs in your system and create new KBs. This video will get you started. As the system administrator, you can configure several properties for all the KBs in your system. To see these properties, we click Knowledge Base on the home page and click Properties. These properties are explained on the screen. Let's take a look at a few of them. The article rating features gather valuable feedback from users. Here's a typical article. Readers can flag the article to indicate that it needs attention from a KB manager, rate the article from 1 to 5 stars, or say whether the article was helpful. You can disable all of these features at once or individually. You can see summaries of ratings and flagged articles. For a list of ratings, we navigate to Knowledge, Administration, Ratings. This list shows both the 5-star and helpful ratings for each article. For a list of flagged articles, we navigate to Knowledge, Articles, Flagged. To see the reader's comment, open the article, scroll to the feedback list at the bottom, and open the flag item. Let's go back and look at a couple more properties. Knowledge Search Result Order sets the default search order. Users can choose a different order at any time. The SysID field specifies which KB will receive articles that the system generates from incidents and problems. The default is the General KB. Now let's see how to create a new KB. To do this, we navigate to Knowledge, Administration, Knowledge Bases. This is a list of all the KBs in the system. To create a new KB, we click New. For our example, we're going to create a KB for information related to human resources. We could upload an icon for the KB here. In a list of articles from more than one KB, these icons help users see which KB each article is from. The owner of the KB sets certain properties of the KB, controls the publishing process for adding information, and monitors how the KB is being used. Hannah Jackson is the one who requested this new KB, so she'll be the owner. The system automatically assigns the Knowledge Manager role to the owner. KB managers have the same privileges as the owner. We could specify one or more managers here, but instead we'll let the owner do that later. The system automatically assigns the Knowledge Manager role to each manager. For this example, we'll use the default values for these fields. Except, we'll specify approval for these two workflow fields. This way, each new article that is submitted for publication and each old article that is due to be retired must be approved by the KB owner or manager. Here we type a brief description. And finally, we can set the default values for certain fields when users submit new articles. Users can change these values if they wish. For Meta, we'll specify Human Resources and HR. This way, those two meta tags will be supplied for each new article. Users can specify other meta tags as appropriate. We click Submit, and here's the new KB in the list. For more information, please consult our product documentation, videos, or blogs, or ask a question in the ServiceNow Express forums.